Hi, I'm Dwayne Havorka with the Isaac Walton League of America. You know, North America's grasslands are one of the most endangered ecosystems on the planet. In the United States, our grasslands continue to be converted to cropland and to housing at an alarming rate. And that has spelled disaster for the wildlife that have depended on these grasslands for thousands of years. But development isn't the only threat to America's grasslands. In pastures like this one in southeast Nebraska, cedar trees used to be kept at bay by frequent wildflowers. But those wildfires are no longer on the landscape, and those cedar trees can quickly take over. Unfortunately, it doesn't take very long for a few little cedars to turn into a whole forest. And that crowds out the grass that cattle and sheep need. It also crowds out the native species of grasses and the grassland birds that rely on those big open spaces. What this land needs is some help. Help for the landowners in removing the cedars, cutting them back, and then managing the land better. That would be a big win for the cattle that graze here and a win for the wildlife that depend on these grasslands. But here's the complication. The Paulson family that owns this land aren't farmers. They rent the land out to a neighbor who runs cattle on it. And because they're not farmers, the Paulson family members aren't eligible for Farm Bill conservation programs, which might otherwise help them. And that's why we need a North American Grasslands Conservation Act. The act would provide funding through flexible agreements to landowners like the Paulsons and to farmers as well, to help them better manage and protect these vitally important grasslands. And you can make a difference. Ask your members of Congress to co-sponsor and support the North American Grasslands Conservation Act today. Make a difference. Act for grasslands. Do your part to help restore and protect America's grasslands. Act for grasslands today.